Good morning. It is Saturday, December 4th. I am, my voice is still waking up. I'm drinking my coffee and getting my day started. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a little bit. I've been up for like an hour, but I haven't wanted to get out of bed. So I made coffee. My little brother stayed here last night because we had a game night and hung out, so he just slept here. So he's in the yarn room right now. But thankfully, before he fell asleep, I remembered to get my Advents. The Arkansas Yarn Co. and the Stress Knits one at least. But I did not grab the winders, so I'm gonna have to wind these bad boys by hand if I want to knit on them. Which honestly is the motivation / limitation I need to get caught up on the Arkansas Yarn Co. one, because I didn't knit on it yesterday. So I think I'm gonna cast on that Safe Space blanket with the Arkansas Yarn Co. yarns and knit those 3 hexies this morning, potentially. I also have my Cozy Knitter socks to knit on, but let's see what we got. So this is the Stress Knits one, going into my Radvent. Okay, so this has like the oranges of yesterday, but it also has like deep green speckles. They almost read blue, maybe blue and green speckles. That's really pretty. I haven't seen her do orange much ever, so that's interesting. I just tossed that in my bag. And this is Arkansas Yarn Co. Usually there's a goodie in every other day of hers. So I got a stitch marker yesterday, so probably no goodie in here today, which is fine. This is Kristen. This is crazy. I love it. So can you guys see why I'm doing a blanket with these? Because like, I love them. They're so fun. Lori's colors are so vivid and creative, but this is not my vibe. This is Kristen's vibe. I don't know if that was my dog. I'm gonna go let her out. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up and start knitting, but I love this mug. I should be showing my mugs, they're so fun. This one I got at an B&B in Eureka Springs, the Bridgeford house. And this is where I stay with Buddy every time we go to Eureka Springs. I've gone with my friend Grace one time, she came with me. I think she has one of these mugs too, but Buddy and I go, we try and go for our anniversary and Christmas every year. We did not make it last year because COVID. We did not make it our anniversary this year because the Army deployed him to New Orleans, which is fine. That's what he signed up for. But I was sad to cancel that trip. And we have not booked it for December. So I don't know if we're doing that this year, which is sad, but unrelated. That was random. I'm gonna knit this morning is Cozy Knitter socks, Arkansas Yarn Co. blanket. It is about 8:15. I'm gonna preheat the oven, so I'm ready to go. I'm gonna make biscuits and gravy this morning, and I don't know how late Nate's gonna sleep. He can sleep as late as he wants. He's 17. He should sleep as late as he wants. But I think I will preheat the oven and make the gravy. So I just have to maybe throw in the biscuits. I could go ahead and make the biscuits, and then it's just reheating when he wakes up. I think I'll do my Cozy Knitter stripes and then start breakfast. I'm going crazy. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Terrible. Hello.
Are you in jail? You're in jail? What did you do to get put in jail? It is Saturday night. I just got home. I'm standing in my kitchen. I went over to my parents' house today and spent some time around there, hung out with my mom, and I ended up getting to see my nephew. We went to the park, got to play with him for a little while, and all that was great. And then I was about to head home, and my friend Jana texted some knitting questions. And I just said, hey, can I just come over? And she was like, yes, absolutely. So I picked us up Starbucks and came home, grabbed all the knitting bags and went to Jana's. So my Advent knitting. I did not touch my Grinchmas socks today. Those aren't Advent knitting, but I did finish day 4 of my Radvent. I had put all the papers together from all 3 of my Advents that had the color names, and I've lost all 3 of them. So I don't know. Nicole, Prof Pearl, is getting this Advent, so if you want to know the names, watch her Vlogmas. And for the Arkansas Yarn Co. ones, Kristen is getting that one, Crafty Kristen J, so watch hers for the names, because I don't know. But that's my day 4. I love it. That is caught up. That is ready to go. Then my Arkansas Yarn Co. Advent. I changed my mind and cast on the Safe Space blanket. These hexagons. So I'm knitting it on a 4 instead of a 2.5 because I wanted the looser gauge. So my hexagons do look a little like stretched out, but I don't care. Once the other ones are there combining them, I think the tension will even out really nicely. So this is day 1, 2, and 3. And I cast on another project with that today too. So this is the main Advent project with my Arkansas Yarn Co. Advent. And my second project are these socks. So I took what's left over, I'm holding it double to make essentially a DK, and I'm knitting some slipper socks. So that's day 1, day 2, and I just started day 3 to catch up on that. And day 4 is this color. So it is about 10:15 at night. I just got home. I need to text Jana. Okay, I'm back. I told Jana I would text her when I got home, and I almost didn't do that, but I just did. So I just got home. I have a load of laundry on my bed that I did this morning that I need to fold. So my plan, I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna fold that laundry, then I'm gonna get into my pajamas, make myself some tea or get a glass of wine. I'll decide at the moment. Oh, my day 3 of the David's Tea Advent calendar, yesterday I forgot to show it. It was apple cider. It was a fruit infusion. It was delicious. Today's is a chocolate orange, and I don't like chocolate tea, so I'm gonna bring that to my mom because she likes chocolate tea, I think. So I'm not drinking that one. I think I'll probably have a glass or another cup of day 1, which was like Mary something. Anyway, it was delicious. So yes, I'm gonna go do that little laundry, turn something on the TV. I need to watch The Holiday. That's the Christmas movie today. So I may put that on the TV and try and do my finish day 3 on the sock. I also ordered, I'm doing this on 2 16-inch needles. That's my preferred method for DK socks. Something about the size 3 9-inch my hands didn't love, but I like this. So I just ordered 2 more size 3 16-inch cords so I can cast on the second sock and get them going in tandem. And these are super quick. I'm doing 7 rows of each color because color 1 I had already knit a hexie puff with, so I had the least left of it. So I divided it in half and just knit what I could, which was 7 rows in ribbing. So I'm gonna do math on these eventually. I think they'll be magic heel socks just to use up every bit. And I think they'll be a Christmas gift. These are Arkansas Yarn Co. Did I say that? I think. I don't know. Anyway, on that note, make my bed, do my laundry, knit. So probably a little bit more footage of me knitting, but I like this a lot more than the beekeepers. I liked the beekeepers, but these squares take just as long as the beekeepers and they're twice as big. So, no brainer. And I'm keeping my Arkansas Yarn Co. in this Mountain State Stitches bag, and my stress knits in this Mountain State Stitches bag, and I just ordered a third Mountain State Stitches bag for my Cozy Knitter socks. Oh, and I have one 50-gram cozy from last year's Cozy Knitter colorway, and I just found my leftovers from last year's Cozy Knitter. So I'm gonna make another 50-gram cozy, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I might do this at church tomorrow, and then I'll be able to put this year's Cozy Knitter Advent in last year's Cozy Knitter Advent cozies, and I think that's really cute. So I'm gonna go take my dog out. She's pacing, but I'll talk to you soon. I'm finally sitting down to watch the holiday. I have my laundry to fold. I have a dog begging. I have my wine with ice, like every night. And okay, this, I'm addicted. This is like a kale dip, a kale salad. It's my Aunt Susan's recipe. It is kale, cherry tomatoes, back off, Max. Back off. Sorry. Kale, cherry tomatoes, like a tablespoon of olive oil, some lemon juice, salt, pepper, and half an avocado mashed. And you mix it all together, and I eat it with chips, and it's incredible. And you should all try it. I will link it below. I love it. I'm obsessed.